The first thing I learned from 2022 was time waits for no man. You say you're going to do something later, it means you're never going to do it. So for example, I'll work on my side hustle later, I'll try and dress better later, work on my mental health later, work on all these things later. Like once you just say later, it means it's never. So it's now or never. Like time is just keeps moving. And once you just say later, it means that day you're not going to do that thing again. Second thing I've learned in 2022 is you can't skip the foundations. All these things I'm doing now, I've been wanting to do them since 2020. 2023 now makes it the third year that I'm still pursuing these things, and I barely have any results. I know what to do. Why do I just find it so difficult to not do those things? And even when I eventually start doing those things, why do I find it difficult to like continue? Why do I always stop? And I just noticed that a foundation is bad. Like you want to build a house, start from like the blueprints and the foundation, then the like whatever goes next after that. Just trying to skip the foundation and just move up to the next stage. Like it never works. When I say foundation, what do I mean by foundation? Your mental health, your basic things, your sleep, diet, exercise, your discipline levels, focus, ability to focus, your self-image, all those type of things. To me, those are the basics, those are the foundations. And I never really worked on any of those. I never sat down and was like, you know what, I'm going to increase my spirituality this year. You know what, I'm going to focus very hard on my mental health. I sat down to be like, I'm going to teach myself how to work for 6 hours for 6 months every single day. I never did any of those things, and to me those are the foundational things, because it's only when you have all those things that you'll be able to really succeed. And the last thing I learned in 2023 is always action. Action is always the best at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what your plans are, how many books you have read, how many videos you have read, how many journals, how many goals, how many thoughts, how many aspirations, how many whatever. Like at the end of the day, action is the most important thing. If you don't do anything about all those things, like they are just going to stay like that. They are just going to be that. Just going to be knowledge. Just going to be videos. Just going to be aspiration. Just going to be goals you write down. Just going to be all these things. Like they will never really be anything. They will just be there. They will just be ideas. So you have to actually do something about those ideas to turn them to reality or something. Actions always speaks louder than words. If you have things you want to do, like do them. Don't think about them. Like how many more goals do you want to write down? How many more journal entries will you be writing down and be like, this is my plan. So my plan is from this. Like how many more are you going to do like that? Like just go already. Just do what you have to do.